I'm just really sick of seeing politicians like Keir Starmer and the current government pretending that we're not involved in the atrocities that are going on in the world against Iran, Lebanon, Gaza, Palestinians, saying that we're not involved when we've got the US bombers taking off on our doorsteps in this idyllic countryside, and they're just going to murder and kill a load of children in Iran or Lebanon or wherever. Well, it's just complete bollocks, because we know that they're taking off from here. We know that the US bombers have actually killed people, possibly even the school of girls, the Minab school.
This is the only base in Europe from which US bombers are able to take off from. So we're here today to say no to the use of UK bases for the US war crimes. Real leadership would look like Starmer saying no to the use of UK bases for US bombing. It would look like the UK stop putting an end to the arming of Israel and calling for a diplomatic solution to the conflict in the Middle East.
This whole idea that like what's happening here, like the bombers, like flying off from this base, are in some way only carrying out defensive operations, whatever that means. We know that there is no way that Starmer has any say-so over what these US bombers are doing. Good leadership, I would say, political leadership, has come from Spain, hasn't it? The Spanish government has stood up to the Trump administration and refused the use of US in its bases. We need the same thing happening here.
The terrorism act being abused, the whole fact that you cannot even talk about an organization because the government start to force us to make us silent about some organization. Currently, I want to talk about them, but I don't dare to talk about them. They are just making people silent by abusing this act.
Absolutely appalled. When we look at the sign here, it says RAF, and then underneath it says US. So it is here. We are part of the American war.
We know this base is absolutely central.